Good morning. So it's now day 76 of the vlog. Exactly 1 month to go now till the Ultra Challenge. I can't believe that. It's getting very, very close. It's come around so quickly. I remember when it was 2 months ago when I started filming these. In terms of today, essentially, I'm going to be a bit careful, by the way. Still not running because I'm a hamstring. So what we're going to do is we're going to essentially try and train like a professional footballer in the hope that Chelsea Football Club, the team I support, will see this and be so impressed with the way I train and the way I'm essentially trained like a professional footballer that they will want to sign me or use me for something in the future. So we're going to basically act out how I think a footballer would eat, how they would train, based on stuff I've seen online. And the hope is that by the end of today, I'll send this to Chelsea. They'll be so impressed with the way I've acted and the way I've trained that they'll want to sign me in some capacity, whether that's as a player or just as a motivational world-class athlete that I am, that I can inspire the current Chelsea team. Before that, though, I realised when watching the vlog back yesterday, I actually didn't add the clip where I got my socks wet, and I did do it, so I wanted to prove that because it wasn't very nice to film and it was horrible putting my feet with wet socks. So before I go into the professional footballer mode of things for today, here's the clip and then we'll go into today's vlog. But here we go, here's my wet socks. So there wasn't really any puddles on the way back, it's all dried out a little bit, but this is going to be my puddle. So foot goes in. Oh wow, this is just cold water, by the way. Second foot in. Oh, that is horrible. Now, I'm obviously not going to stay sitting like this for the whole time. I'm going to take them out in a minute and just keep them wet. Oh, that is really not nice. Oh, just splashing it a little bit. So I've now got to sit and do a video with wet socks, which, 45 minutes I want to keep these on for. So it's 20 past 2 now, 5 past 3. Right. Lovely. The things I do for about 5 people that watch this. Oh. It's all good for my training. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's 6:14 in the morning. I bet Cole Palmer and that are not doing this at this time. So Chelsea, I think you should be impressed with this. I think that shows a lot of commitment and determination. So obviously, being a top athlete myself as well, and I know how important diet is as well to footballers, so I'm making sure I have a nice, healthy protein breakfast. So I've already had protein flapjack, 9 grams of protein in that one. Gonna have an orange for vitamin C, some sardines, so keeping the sugar down. No sugary cereals here, apart from a tiny bit of Crave, but we won't talk about that. And a fermented kefir yogurt alongside a black coffee. There's no milk, no sugar in this one. So this is the sort of diet of top elite footballers here, and very much looking forward to eating it before training. Getting picked up this morning by my agent. Of course, all footballers need a top agent. I believe I've got one. Chelsea, if you were to sign me, you don't even need to get a chef or anything to make my breakfast. I know a lot of footballers, particularly the elite footballers, do. I've made it all myself. My sardines, 2 seconds to prep, I'll be set. So you don't even need to worry about doing breakfast at the training ground for me. I'd have it all sorted. They're delicious. Breakfast's all done, feeling very nourished, ready to go and do some training and stuff. My agent's actually picking me up today. Essentially what I need to do, brush my teeth. I've got my sort of professional footballer starter pack with my big headphones.
and a wash bag, so I'm all ready to go basically. But yeah, he should be here in about half an hour to pick me up and take me to training. We've got to do things like pre-activation and all sorts today, so yeah, we'll make sure we crack on with that. Brush my teeth, as I said, and then I'm going to get my kit on. I think you'll be impressed by it, Chelsea. Apart for training today, so I've got my Chelsea top on. We're also going to wear this as well, because as you know, pink is my colour. Love pink. And I will also, after training, make sure I'm dressed the part. So this is my training gear, and I'll have post-Chelsea gear for after as well. But I'm essentially now got about 40 minutes till I need to start training. I'm just waiting for my agent essentially to come pick me up. Oh, he's ringing me now. Spongebob? Yeah, look, you're nearly here. We need to start training in 40 minutes. You're running late. The car's broken down. Yeah, but I'm not going to be able to get there in 40 minutes, am I? But this is important. I want to impress Chelsea Football Club here. I want them to sign me. Look, you've got 20 minutes to get here. I'm going to wait outside, okay? We need to be there on time for training. I think I need a new agent. Can't wait any longer. Gotta go. It's my agent. Car broke down, did it? No, you just overslept, didn't you? That's what happened. I suppose you're going to have to come to training with me now. We're already half an hour late. Thanks a lot, Spongebob. Only heading to training now. Of course, my agent was late, but into more serious things. There's something that I think footballers don't get a lot of credit for. Is actually a lot of them do quite a lot for charity. And I know from Chelsea's point of view, we've actually had some very good, good people. Reece James does a lot as Chelsea captain. In terms of, he did this thing, the Felix project, which I believe was essentially sort of handing out food to people, delivering food. And as I said, I remember David Luiz when he was at Chelsea. He was fantastic with the fans that used to come to the training ground to watch the team train. He was just brilliant. He was a real good character. And I know a lot of them do things that, they don't publicise, which, is probably why they don't get a lot of credit for some of the charity stuff they do and money they give away. I thought today, because, trying to be a footballer and stuff, I thought I'd do a good deed as well. So some of you may remember my granddad's not been very well recently. He's got chemotherapy treatment again today, and I need to go take him. So essentially what I've done is I know he likes his pasties and his sausage rolls, so I'm going to take round. I've ordered some from a local pie shop, so we're going to take them round to him today as well, because so it's good to do nice things as well, and I don't see him that often. He always brings chocolate and stuff for me, so that's going to be the good deed for today. But as I said, footballers do a lot of good things, and I'm glad that I can maybe do something back, because as I said, he's always been very generous, pays for driving lessons for me and all of that sort of thing. So it's a very small good deed back today. But obviously, when you're like an elite footballer and an elite athlete like myself, you don't have to worry about bringing things like shoes and stuff. Obviously, it's all provided for you, so it's absolutely fine. So I've got my locket here, so the shoes should be in there. My agent should have sorted all that anyway. So yeah, just get myself all ready, get kitted up, and get on with it. Ooh. Right, look, this is your last chance. Where are my shoes? Honestly, this is it. One more chance for I'm getting a new agent. Squatting in the bathroom while eating bananas and corn thins, as you do. All back from training now. Obviously worked really hard, tough session, but feeling strong. It's now time though to refuel with a lot of high protein. Again, professional footballers need loads of protein, so
Of course, I haven't had things like crisps and chocolate, honestly, or biscuits, nothing like that. Don't do that. But I've got tuna and cucumber and toast. Looks like my agent has actually done me some fruit. Mum's done that. She's not here today. And then a turmeric tea. So yeah, this is the meal of champions. This is my lunchtime meal to get me ready for this afternoon and the sort of final part of my training today. Now, of course, quite fueled from, you know, that tuna sandwich and stuff. It was absolutely delicious, but thought I'd treat myself to a nice marmalade on toast egg sandwich. Promise it's not chocolate, it's definitely not chocolate. You didn't see anything.
You do know you were meant to be driving us to go pick up this sausage rolls and stuff. Honestly, made me late for training, didn't have my shoes ready, now I'm wearing a different pair of shoes, and I had to source my own kit. It's not good enough. Anyway, I suppose now you're here, you might as well come along, Spongebob. Right. Let's go get this stuff from the pie shop. Honestly, being a professional back in my hometown, you think everyone would be asked for an autograph? Nobody has yet. Anyway, at the pie shop, let's go get the pies. Getting well. I got 12 lots of cocktail sausage rolls. They look amazing, don't they? And a steak pasty in there, which has been cooled down. So, yeah, let's go give it to him. Got it for you. Got you just having a little smell.
Hey?
Well, you may want it anyway.
Bloody hell.
I heard you like Turner's pies, so I thought there's a steak pasty and 12 cocktail sausage rolls.
Yeah.
I said to them just to leave it cold, so it's, you know, you don't have to eat it or anything yet.
Hey?
You don't have to eat it or anything yet, but I thought I'd get you.
Bloody hell.
They're good in there. Smells good in there.
Yeah.
No, they look nice.
But but the thing is, you just put them in the fridge or what?
No idea.
No.
I assume you can heat them up and have them cold. They're
Yeah, but to save them.
yeah, well, I know 12's quite a lot.
Hey?
12's quite a lot.
Christ, yeah. You better take some with you.
No, honestly. All right, well, thanks for the sweets as well.
Yes, all right. All right.
All right, catch you
Thanks a
later. Cheers.
I'll see you later.
Yeah, bye.
So you must be impressed, Chelsea. I've got all my retro stuff on again today. I have to say, Grandad's been very kind back. Got loads of chocolate and mints and all sorts as well. But of course, being a footballer or a professional ultra runner and stuff as well, I wouldn't have those things, Chelsea. So don't worry. In fact, I'm going to go out and do a little bit of football just to show you that I'm also a good footballer as well, I promise. Okay then. Ready, kick-ups.
Could have done more, but tight hamstring. Right, we're going to try tennis ball now. This isn't going to work. Oh, that's not bad. 8 kick-ups with a tennis ball. Surely that's enough for a contract. Someone wants the grape. Let's watch. Moving back. Here he comes. Oh, you want an autograph? No, you want the grape. There you go.
Oh, my agent's calling me. Spongebob? Yeah, what's the news? Man City have called. They're obviously impressed with my kick-ups, I guess. I mean, I'd definitely be interested. But yeah, I mean, to be honest, hopefully it'll be Chelsea, but, you know, can they maybe wait a little bit longer? They can't. What do you mean I've got to pay? Stadium tour? SpongeBob, you're my agent. You're trying to get me a transfer to a football club. We're not going on stadium tours at Manchester City. Look, let's try and get this Chelsea move sorted. I'm doing well today. Hopefully they'll be impressed. Look, I'm going to go for another walk now anyway. Just... Yes. Okay. All right. Yeah, no stadium tour. Bye.
See how many Chelsea players get to walk back from training like this. I have done 35,000 steps as well, so yeah, that's probably about, well, not too far off 20 miles, I reckon, so not bad.
So, I'm reading the relationship section here. For the last 35 years, men have been getting married older. In 1972, the average age for a UK bridegroom was nearly 25. In 2007, it was just under 29. Wow, I'm 29 in a few months. I need to get a move on. But the last thing I need to do, I've done 41,000 steps. Of course, it's all important as a professional footballer to analyse your performance. I'm not looking the part here, am I? Right. So I thought I'd look back at my performances really with the yoga. So I'm just watching myself back just to see if my technique was right. Yeah, I'd give myself a solid score. Not sure what the coaches would say, but I was impressed with that. That was a good yoga move I did there. This is exciting. I've actually got Enzo in rest because I think he's ringing me. Shall I answer it? I think Spongebob's got me through to it. He's a Chelsea manager. Hello? Speaking? Oh, hi Enzo. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, he is my agent. Yeah, he sent you all the footage of my vlogs and my training today, did he? Brilliant. Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm not asking for much, maybe a 8-9 year contract, you know, that's sort of typical Chelsea, isn't it? And, you know, 500 grand a week sound all right? You know, that'd be fine by me. You know, again, if you want to make it 400 grand, that's fine. You know, I'm not too picky, but oh no, that wasn't me, you know, writing you off on Twitter. No, my account was broken into, I think. So no, I think you're doing an amazing job. And as I said, I'd be delighted to sign for Chelsea. Don't come back. Banned from Cobham and Stamford Bridge. Okay. No. Okay, bye. You told me to never come back. Don't go to Chelsea. I haven't got the gig. Oh well, it was worth a try. I've still done today 40-odd thousand steps, which I'm very happy with, all with walking as well. And yeah, I'm feeling very strong. Hamstring is finally feeling better as well, by the way. So yeah, thankfully looking forward to that. In terms of tomorrow's vlog, I'm going to go to London. London is still blue, even if they don't want to sign me at Chelsea. London is still blue. It's going to be a bit of a royal theme tomorrow where I'm going to, essentially become King Harry. So no professional football career, going to become a king instead. But I hope you enjoyed this one today, and I'll catch you later.